Welcome everybody, it's Richard here and great to see you again. Just thought I'd check in and just start the sort of repertoire around exactly what we're trying to do with the Lead Gen Summit and my challenge. You know, we've got this really interesting challenge going on where I'm essentially creating an event within a matter of weeks, launching it and getting everything together and vlogging about that and showing people all the tools, tricks, and software that we use to be able to actually launch these type of events. And it's the kind of stuff that we do with the agency. It's the kind of stuff we've done with a number of clients that we've helped them to book events that are pitch events, large conferences, summits, and we do it ourselves. We do the Lead Gen event each year, the Lead Gen Summit, and then we have an academy that runs monthly. But the summit is the big event. It's the sort of 200-person event. This one's going to have 7 speakers. It's a full day. It's on the 5th of October this year. So literally next month. It's sort of just over 3 weeks away, which is nuts. But it's on a Friday and it's going to be great. We have loads of fun. I've always spoken to a few people just to sort of feel the ideas about how they feel about it, and everybody's up for it. So it's just down to me now to actually go and fill it, because that's what the challenge is. The 200 delegate challenge is me, my phone, and some cool software to be able to launch it. So today is all about the software that we're going to use to manage this event. And a number of you would have seen me talk about it before. It's called Eventbrite, and Eventbrite is a fantastic event organization software. We've often thought about actually doing it ourselves through maybe an online landing page on our website and using something like Stripe to do the payments through the website and to manage the bookings through maybe an automated system through, so like Active Campaign, a CRM, basically through auto emails. But Eventbrite does it all for you. It manages the payments, it manages the emails that go out to people beforehand saying, here's your ticket, here's where the venue is, here's a link to Google Maps, here's the reminder just before the event starts. So it's always very worth using something that sometimes is outside of the box, especially when you're doing a challenge like this, where I've got to get 200 people to a location within a short amount of time. So I don't want to swim upstream. I'm not a salmon. I'm all about swimming downstream and going with the flow and using the tools that make things go faster, quicker, better, etc. I just want to show you exactly that, because today will be significant. I'm actually going to press the go live on Eventbrite. So let me just show you what it is. So we're just on the Lead Gen Summit homepage here. This is actually the video last year that we used. This is the summit in 2017. So you get a chance, check out the leadgensummit.com. Here you'll see it at the top here. Check it out, because you'll have the opportunity to watch this video and see a few of the speakers. We haven't announced a few of the speakers yet, so but the details of stuff there. And there's a big button there that says book tickets, which by the time you actually see this video, that will be available for people to see and click on and actually go. And where they'll be going to is Eventbrite. So here's Eventbrite. If I just take you into, say, the home of Eventbrite, most people will come in to the home page. So Eventbrite is great. You can find different events. It will say, events near you in Slough, for example, and there'll be, there's a breakthrough boot camp here, and there's an IT for small business clinics here, and you can click on it, and there's some on there that are free events. There's some on there for a couple of £100. So it's that kind of event where it aggregates a lot of event organizers together, and you can go see, the travel franchise, etc., BNI, etc., etc. There's another one here, another £300 event, foundation success workshop, etc. So as an organizer, you set up a profile and you just go into manage events or set up events and click through. And I've created the event in draft, which I thought people would be interested in having a look at. And there you go, the Lead Gen Summit 2018. So let's have a little look at it and click through. And this software is so easy. So you have a dashboard here. You can see how many tickets you've sold. You can see, what the payout will be once you've sold some tickets, how many sales you get in the last 30 days. So I'll probably dip back in after we actually get going on this and show you how this is all progressing. You can see that I've got early bird tickets in here, summit tickets, VIP tickets, etc. And then I've got hidden tickets here. So it says hidden, and they are around event speaker and VIP, or event sponsor and VIP. And obviously they're hidden tickets because unless you're a speaker or sponsor, you're not going to get be able to buy one of those tickets, for example. So it's quite cool. So when you go into manage these things, it's so easy. You just go into edit your event, and if you're creating a new one, all of these fields will be blank. And you see event title in there. You can just type in whatever you want. So Lead Gen Summit 2018. Type in the location, and then that actually allows you to show the map on events page. So that feeds through from Google Maps, which is always very handy. You can then see when the event starts. So it starts on the 5th of October 2018 and kicks off at 9 o'clock. And then it ends on the same day at 5 o'clock. So it's a full day's event. You can add an event image in. So I've got a bit of a collage there of previous events that we've done, and you see how big the events are that we run. And then you get to put this event description in. So, we're back after a successful 2017. I'm talking about here a full day event, 200 attendees, 7 speakers, and then you've got the agenda. So it gives me an opportunity to actually maybe announce the agenda a bit. So at 9 to 9:15, we've got registration. 9:15 to 9:30, we're doing a stand-up breakfast and networking. And actually, as part of your tickets, you're getting breakfast as part of that. So bacon rolls, egg rolls, and coffees, and there's coffees and refreshments throughout the day. Then we've got the Borough Council doing a business briefing about getting involved in the council and what's business in the Rushmore Borough Council. But in general, if you can get involved with your council, how can you actually use that for the benefit of your business? So I think that'll be quite interesting. And then I'm going to do a welcome to lead generation. Then we got the first of 2 keynotes before lunch. So we haven't announced those yet, so I look forward to announcing those 2 keynotes. Then we got a lunch. We've got a normal lunch or a VIP lunch, and the VIPs are going to have a separate room, food, catering, speakers in that room, and lunch with the speakers. So that'd be a really nice event to go to if you fancy a bit of VIP action. If not, just a normal lunch and an hour's break to catch up on some emails and stuff there. Then I'm going to pop on and do a bit about lead generation momentum and getting the pace behind lead generation. Then we have another keynote and a second keynote after the break. So that's 4 keynotes, a coffee break, and a 5th keynote to go on top of my session, plus also the Borough Council sessions. That's 7 sessions. And then we'll close the event. And then, of course, we're going to do last delegate standing in the post-summit drink. So I'd love to see you there. Eventbrite's fantastic for this. So you can see you put your organizational name and your profile description in there. Really easy. You can link it to your social media, which is great for people who are sharing it. And then you add in your little tickets in here. So you can say, I want to have 50 in there and how much it's going to be. And then if you go into settings, you can type up a description in there. You can say where it's going to be passed. You can see if it's fees are going to be passed on. When you want to start selling the tickets, obviously I'll start selling the tickets as soon as we go live, but it's not live yet, obviously. But when it ends, and that's most important. So the tickets will end actually, if you think about it, at 9 o'clock on the 5th of October. So let's do that. So the 5th of October 2018 is when the event is. There you go, 5th of October 2018, and it starts at 9 o'clock. So that's when the tickets are going to share for that. So I know the other ones are all set up and sorted, refund policy, etc. You can add in. So I'm going to have the momentous occasion of going, boom, make the event live. Ooh, special. So tickets will be live after this video, and I'll link up in the notes. But if you actually type into Eventbrite, the Lead Gen Summit, you will find it, and then it allows you to add this event to Facebook. So it's really nice and easy. You can add the event to Facebook. You then can connect to Facebook if you're not already connecting to Facebook, so that's quite easy. So you all connect to Facebook. You then add it in, Lead Gen Summit. You can choose which Facebook page. So all those are all the ones that I manage. So I'm going to talk about the Lead Gen Summit. And then you can have all the different ticket prices on there, the event image, the description goes in. So it all pulls the data through. It's really nice and easy. You click the privacy time and then boom, add to Facebook. And there it goes. How exciting. So not only is the event live, but it's also on Facebook. So you then have a look at it and you can go and view. You click view, and here we are, the Lead Gen Summit 2018, now live, tickets available, Friday the 5th of October, 9 till 5, description here, agenda in here, share with friends here, find out a bit more about us. Here's the map of where the venue is, Farnborough, just 30 minutes from London on the fast train, nice and easy from the coast. Some nice pictures of it. Here's one of our previous keynotes, Nigel Bothroyd, Dickie Armour.